You believe in open borders, don't you? Let me just say for the record,
It's wrong.
my aunt's Facebook page has more credibility than you do. I mean, you call Senator Sanders everything but an ignorant slut.
The senator's time has expired, and there are other senators waiting.
I've got a bunch more tweets. Thank you for your objective advice,
sure you
Doc.
do.
I want the record to reflect that I did not call Senator Sanders an ignorant slut. If I could vote no twice, I would. I believe love is the answer, but I own a handgun just in case. I don't think it's a complicated question, Madam Administrator. You're asking us for more money every year, more money, and it gets worse, worse, and worse. In the real world, when you fail, you get fired. In government, when you fail, you get more money because obviously you need it.
Will we see both sides come together and put something before the president that he's willing to sign?
Don't know yet, of course. I wouldn't bet my house on it.
That's just a taste of what we're doing today.
Just a little snippet.
Yeah, it's Saturday night. We recorded with the Root Barn Podcast. Welcome, everyone. Ready for some laughing?
Yeah, I'm ready for some laughing. It's raining outside. It's thundering. There's a really good storm brewing, and I think we oughta. There's a really good storm brewing here tonight on the Root Barn.
I know. So we've got some lightning and thunder going on tonight here, so be prepared. And by the way, if you're sitting at home and you've got a little lightning and thunder going on outside and you're hanging out in the house, why don't you go on to the Rude Barn, the Etsy store, therudebarn.etsy.com, and check out some of our merch. We've got some merch up there. We're going to be putting some stuff up there for the Halloween season and Christmas and everything, so check that out. Right, Rude?
Be real good. Barnes have been working really hard on getting you guys some good merch and some sweatshirts and all the accoutrement for your Halloween season. Branded from the Rude Barn.
From the Rude Barn. So check it out, therudebarn.etsy.com, and we appreciate your business.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we thought we'd laugh tonight, man. A lot of serious stuff been going on lately, and we thought we'd lighten it up a little. Right?
Yeah, I think we should. I think we should have some laughs.
I think
some
so too.
ha-ha, some chuckles, and
some guffaws, if you will.
I like to laugh. We should laugh. There's a lot going on, and we need to laugh.
It's the best medicine, apparently.
Yes, it is. I hear that.
I hear it, and I hear in you. So, if you know who Senator John Kennedy is, not the other John Kennedy, but this John Kennedy from Louisiana, as they like to say, he has got some witticisms and quips that are freaking hilarious. And he takes people down with the driest sense of humor, and it is absolutely freaking funny as hell.
His quips are the quippiest quips that I've ever heard in my life. Like I talked to my kids, and I saw this meme today that you can't argue with Gen Xers or Boomers because they'll just be like, oh well, it's 2 in the pot and 1 in the pan, and that's what it is,
And they don't like, what? Boomer? What was that?
Yeah, exactly. They're just speechless. You know what I mean? What are you talking about? Yeah. And that's how Kennedy is, dude. And he hits my funny bone so much because his are just wild. And I've never heard them before. And they're off the charts, dude.
Congress needs more of this in it, where people are getting shit done, but they also have an amazing sense of humor and don't take shit from anyone about anything, but they're funny and they have a sense of humor. I think a few more people on the left side of that aisle need to have a better sense of humor, and we're going to do another podcast next where we get into that a little bit, and you can see how the sense of humor is lacking, and then the sense of humor that's absolutely freaking hilarious. Let's get into a few of these, and we're going to get some live responses and reactions because we have maybe heard these in the past, but it's been a bit, and we laugh with us.
We're gonna laugh. It's gonna be hilarious.
We're gonna be laughing. So
don't be afraid to laugh.
Yeah, don't be afraid. So sit back, relax, grab a beer, and let's get the chuckle on.
To stick it up their fact checker. They can kiss my ass. Somebody at the White House has been smoking the devil's lettuce, okay? We cannot run the greatest economy by putting fairy dust and unicorn urine in our cars. Urinate to get off the pot. My car doesn't run off fairy dust. My car doesn't run off unicorn urine. The spending porn on pet projects, it's just chock full of spending porn. There's an enormous amount of spending porn. Next time you get in trouble, call a crackhead. Call a criminal, call a meth head. It must suck to be that dumb. I don't mean disrespect, but the mayor needs to take her meds. Christmas ornaments, drywall, and Jerry Epstein. Name 3 things that don't hang themselves.
Oh my God. That last one was gold, dude.
Oh my God. That is freaking hilarious. I mean, if you're not laughing, you get yourself a sense of humor because this shit's just funny. Just relax, relax and laugh.
Don't hang themselves.
Oh my God, it is fucking hilarious, and we need more of that. And the thing is makes it even funnier is he's serious most of the time.
He is serious. That's the funny thing.
Yeah,
you know, I think we've said it before on the show, but there's a point where like you take situations serious.
Yeah.
But you don't take yourself too serious. I think we said it last show. And that's kind of what Kennedy does. Like he's a serious guy. He gets the job done. He knows what seat he's in. He knows that, you know, he can do these things, but oh my God, like this guy. And the funny thing is it's trolling at its best. I mean, Trump does some really good trolling.
He knows how to trigger some people, I'll tell you.
Oh, he does, yeah. And it's just like I said, it's that grandpa trolling that you know, you don't want to. You know, you love grandpa, but some places you just can't take him because he might say something just off the
because
wall.
He doesn't care.
Doesn't give a shit. He doesn't care. You know what I mean? He just doesn't care.
Oh, grandpa, you're embarrassing me. Like, I don't care.
Wait. I was like, hold up. Wait a minute. I see some shit ain't right here.
Oh my God. Yeah. Here's some more. We got a bunch. So here's some more. And this is cracking me up. So let's get these on board.
Cops just because they're cops? The next time you get in trouble, call a crackhead. As I've said about her before, I think she's the reason there are directions on a shampoo bottle. When you have hypothermia, you don't strip naked and run in the snow. Right. Senator Schumer never makes the same mistake twice. He makes it 5 or 6 times just to make sure he got it right. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Republicans aren't perfect, but the other side is crazy. These people are about 10 exits past normal. The party is controlled right now by people who majored in online activism with a minor in puberty blockers. They're screaming like Musk stole their dog or something. Just from a political standpoint, you never interfere with your enemy when he's kicking his own ass. They're worried that she doesn't. They're worried that she was that kid in grade school who ate paste. People are worried that if she walked by a polygraph machine, the dang thing would explode. He basically used the Democrats as a chew toy. If you think this list is real, you probably think that Elvis is alive and running a small bait stand on Lake Erie. My Democratic friends, Brian, seem determined to find out what it's like to be a Jets fan. It sounds like the game room of a mental hospital. They're so upset. That's like being opposed to children or prosperity or golden retrievers. Tariffs are like whiskey. A little whiskey under the right circumstances can be refreshing. Too much whiskey under the wrong circumstances, and you end up drunk as a goat. God created the world, but everything else is made in China. For some people, the best way to get back on your feet is to get off your ass. I'd tell them, look, you just got to try harder not to suck.
Oh my God,
dude! All of them check out, though. That's the thing.
I know.
Every single one of them check out. He nails them.
God, it's freaking hilarious. And if you don't think these are funny, you gotta seriously get a sense of humor and just relax, laugh a little bit.
Laugh. You gotta.
He makes fun of everybody, his own party and the Democrats, and he's equal opportunity ridiculer. Like we are, like we try to be.
Exactly.
You know, when we try to bring a little humor and levity to tough situations, just because, you know what, sometimes you have to laugh a little bit to get through it, you know, and that's okay.
Yes,
it's okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So we got a few more. We're not done yet. A few more of this. This is gonna be a fun little episode we're doing. So,
dude,
whole
episode on Kennedy.
Oh my God, yeah. As soon as you brought this, I found a bunch, and I'm like, let's go play these. Oh, hell yeah! So here's some more.
Getting rid of the 60 vote threshold in the Senate, in my judgment, would be like giving whiskey and car keys to a teenage boy. The brain is an amazing organ. It starts working in a mother's womb, and it doesn't stop working until you get elected to Congress. Now, to answer your question, even duct tape can't fix stupid. This country was founded by geniuses, but it's being run by a bunch of idiots.
Says it like it is.
How can I put this? Christmas ornaments, drywall, and Jerry Epstein.
Jerry
Name
Epstein.
3 things that don't hang themselves. That's what the American people think. That's what the American people think. Anybody who votes for any of these bills without seeing the fine print,
watch her face,
is like a rock, only dumber. Putting the vice president in charge of solving this problem, I don't know, it's like making El Chapo the drug czar.
Senator, let me switch gears and ask you about your legislation in terms of your bill to kick Chinese companies off of U.S. exchanges if they keep hiding audits from U.S. inspectors. Tell us about your bill.
God created the world, but everything else is made in China. How did that happen? We let it. The world leaders who believe in Western values, or at least believe in the sovereignty of their own country, have got to grow some oranges. Well, first, Laura, just one point of view. Roses are red. Political love is fake. Washington weddings are just funerals with cake. Let me ask Ms. Franklin and Ms. Williams a question.
He's got to be just right.
Your jurisdiction.
This shit comes to him in his.
Yeah, it does. It does. It comes to him in his sleep, and he just jots the shit out on a notebook.
What can I say tomorrow?
Privacy and Civil Liberties Oversight Board. I got that right? Your jurisdiction is pretty broad, isn't it? I think this is a very important board. But I'm sitting here thinking, we spent 3-4 years with some, not all, I'm going to emphasize that, but some, not all members of our FBI and our Department of Justice selling the Steele dossier. Does that embarrass you? If the aliens landed tomorrow and said, take me to your leader, it would be embarrassing.
Chocolate chip.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
so good, dude. Like you said, he's got it. This shit has to come to him in his sleep because this is shit that I've never heard before.
Oh,
and,
I know.
And he's got to have like a little notebook or a scratch pad next to his bed where he just writes these up,
tomorrow. Yeah, staff meeting.
Oh yeah, exactly. He's like, oh, this is going to be perfect for staff meeting tomorrow. I got it. I nailed it.
Nailed it. Because you see him thinking, and he's like, what's a good euphemism I can throw in here right now?
Right.
That makes sense, but it's funny as shit.
Oh my god!
And I'm going to deliver it like a dry freaking lake bed.
Guy kills me, dude.
Oh my god. Here's some more. Oh, yeah, I took you off the stage there for a second. Sorry, buddy. Right. So here is some more we're gonna do right now because it just keeps going, and I love it.
Goat's milk latte drinking, avocado toast eating. Life is hard, but it's harder when you're stupid. Can I take cocaine with my spouse?
No, sir. No, sir.
I did not call Senator Sanders an ignorant slut. I'm not talking about buying it, but let's suppose I came in one day and the cocaine was there.
I love that old SNL reference from Dan Aykroyd and Jane Curtin. Jane, you ignorant slut. And that's where that came from. If you're old enough to know, you know. Or if you've seen old episodes of SNL when it was actually funny.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Who are bilingual. They speak English and stupid. I don't know why we have to give money to countries that hate us. They should be able to hate us for free. Looks like we're giving Lindsay Lohan the keys to the minibar. President Biden is sort of like Kevin Bacon at the end of Animal House, the cantina bar scene out of Star Wars. They wanted it like Ben wants J-Lo. I'm like Bluto in Animal House. I'm just fat, drunk, and stupid. Frankly, I can't because I can't get my head that far up my rear end. Stick it up their fact checker. They can kiss my ass. Somebody at the White House has been smoking the devil's lettuce. Okay, we cannot run the greatest economy by putting fairy dust and unicorn urine in our cars. Urinate to get off the pot. My car doesn't run off fairy dust. My car doesn't run off unicorn urine. The spending porn on pet projects, it's just chock full of spending porn. There's an enormous amount of spending porn. Next time you get in trouble, call a crackhead, call a criminal, call a meth head. It must suck to be that dumb. I don't mean disrespect, but the mayor needs to take her meds. Christmas ornaments, drywall, and Jerry Epstein. Name three things that don't.
Still love that. Never
I love Jerry Epstein.
Jerry Epstein. Is that Jeff's brother? I can't remember.
Yeah, it's Jeff's brother, Jerry.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh my god.
I mean, it is.
Yeah,
just,
well, that just proves the point of like Grandpa. Like you can't take Grandpa anywhere, dude.
Right.
He's just gonna come out of pocket, you know what I mean, and call Jeffrey, Jerry. You know what I mean? Yeah. He doesn't know the names. He's got too many.
It's Jeffrey, Grandpa. Yeah, that's what I said. Jerry. Yeah.
What'd you say, Jerry? Yeah.
Oh, was that Jerry? It's Jeffrey. Yeah, I heard you, Jerry. Yeah.
It's so good, dude. It's so good. Yeah, we gotta love Jerry Kennedy.
Oh yeah,
he's the best.
We got three more of these, or we can go on all day long. Some of them repeat, but man, there are some good ones in here. Please take notes, rewind, write them down, use them yourself in everyday conversations, and see how the hilarity starts to roll.
Let's start using them.
Oh, we have to for sure, because these are too good.
Eating life is hard, but it's harder when you're stupid. Can I take cocaine with my spouse?
No, sir. No, sir.
I did not call Senator Sanders an ignorant slut. I'm not talking about buying it, but let's suppose I came in one day and the cocaine was there. People who are bilingual. They speak English and stupid. I don't know why we have to give money to countries that hate us. They should be able to hate us for free.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that kind of repeated, but that's okay. Let's see. There might be a couple repetitions in here, but that's okay. We got a couple more. We're just making this short and sweet. And laugh your ass off. Please have fun. That's what we're trying to do. So enjoy. Here's a little bit more.
Everyone should be laughing.
Of our favorite senator, John Kennedy. So he's on Hannity here. So let's see what he's talking about with Hannity.
And welcome back. We're broadcasting live. We are in our nation's capital, and that's in the public domain. If they can get to 90% in no time, that's weapons grade. Yeah. Lindsay,
If they have a missile to deliver it, but
they
look, if Iran gets a nuclear weapon, there's going to be a war, and Iran won't start it. And I'm not saying America will. Israel will.
Although, John, they don't need a missile. They can put it in a boat and stick it right off the coast.
Israel will slap Iran to Pluto.
It's so funny. He has cut Senator Ted Cruz off in several clips. I think the last one I have it where he cuts Ted Cruz off and he just backs off. And it's hilarious. I mean, because Ted Cruz needs to be cut off every once in a while.
Yeah, he does. I mean, I like Cruz, but
I like him. But
the funny thing is Cruz knows when Kennedy starts talking, just
shut the fuck up.
Just shut the fuck up because it's going to be gold.
Yeah. So let's hear a little bit more of the Kennedy interrupting Ted Cruz.
need our help and support. Wouldn't AOC and Bernie?
I consider Congresswoman Ocasio-Cortez to be the leader of the Democratic Party. She's entitled to her opinion. I'm entitled to mine. As I've said about her before, I think she's the reason there are directions on a shampoo bottle. Our plan for dealing with her,
we got to hurry.
Our plan for dealing with her is called Operation Let Her Speak.
We'll come back, boy.
I love how that's actually put in context now from when he said it in the other clip.
Yeah, me too.
It makes it even
so
funnier.
glad. Yeah, and I'm so glad it was because of AOC. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I know he does not like AOC. And the funny thing is like if you can get Hannity laughing,
right,
you've won the fucking war.
Oh yeah. Right. Because everybody was thinking it, and he's the only one that actually says it.
He's the only one who says it. Yeah, just come out and say it, man. No holds barred, bro. Take the handcuffs off.
Oh my god, we need more of this. And it's funny, it's not like he's like totally dissing her that she's an ugly bitch or personal attacks. He's saying that she's stupid in a way that is hilarious.
Very eloquent and very descriptive.
Yeah, very adult, I guess. Not whatever, but you know what I mean.
God, yeah.
He doesn't go for the easy jabs. He comes up with something clever.
Oh, he goes around. Yeah, he goes around the corner, dude.
Yeah, exactly. This is the last one. This is a couple minutes long. And we hope you've been able to have a good chuckle tonight. So let's check this.
Oh, my eyes are watering.
Let me say first, Sean, that it's kind of cool having a president again. Let me try to put all this in context for you. I like omelets. I mean, I really like omelets. I could eat an omelet at every meal. I like omelets better than sex. Not really, but you get the point. I like omelets.
Well, not really, but I really like
without
omelets.
Breaking some eggs. Now, President Trump ran for office saying, I'm going to review every single penny in the federal budget. Now, how are you going to review the spending in the federal budget without reviewing the spending? And that's what Mr. Musk is doing. Now, many of my Democratic colleagues and some of the tofu-eating wokarati at the USAID are screaming like they're part of a prison riot because they don't want us reviewing the spending. But that's all Mr. Musk is doing, and he's finding some pretty interesting
Mr. Musk?
Stuff. To my friends who are upset, I would say with respect, call somebody who cares. Yeah, they better get used to this. It's USAID today. It's going to be Department of Education tomorrow. And really, here's what's going on. For 4 years under President Biden, the people in charge asked one simple question. Who needs to pay more in taxes? Who needs to pay more in taxes? Well, that's not the question that the Republicans and President Trump are going to ask. Our question is, what the hell happened to the money? And that's all that's going on.
Oh, if only that were completely true, that they cared about the money as much as everybody else. I think they care about it a little bit more. It seems like, because they're the only ones that are kind of doing something about that. So in that regard, but I love his little witticisms of prison riots and everything else, and that was just hilarious. So
pure gold.
Man, well, we hope we gave you guys a little bit of a chuckle, a little bit of levity on this Saturday night, and we got a couple more we're going to do after this, but check those out. We want to throw some humor in with all the seriousness and everything that's been going on. I'm not sure what, but anyway, we just thought we could throw that out so you can laugh a little with the kids.
Yeah, laugh a little. This one's kid friendly. It's PG.
Yeah. Yeah, this is our most PG. I think we only
I
dropped
think so too. He's now thinking back. Yeah,
which is pretty good for us. So there's that. Anyway, well, we appreciate you guys watching this one. Please look forward to the next one coming up because that's going to be funny as well. And please like, subscribe, share. It helps. We want to grow the channel and all of that. And don't forget, what else do they need to check out there, Rude?
TheRudeBarn.etsy.com for all your Rude Barn fall merch. It's going to be good. So you can question everything right along with us.
Exactly. So thanks for checking everything out with us tonight, and we will see you on the next one.
Later, gang.